Tráela para allá mejor porque se me molesta.
Hello, good evening. This is Custard and Buñuelos News. This is the evening broadcast. I'm Lorenzo Casas, and today an ambulance crash was happened when the paramedics were in a rush to save the life of a pregnant woman. And suddenly they knocked down a person who was going to cross the street. So we interviewed Miss Arracacha Rodriguez, who is a doctor at Ajiacos Hospital. She told us many details about the accident. She mentioned that the pregnant woman got a miscarriage and the man had got hurt so severe. Also, in Sancocho town, two girls gave a birth, three pair of twins. They told us they suffered a lot when they were trying to release her babies, even though they are glad to carry them along. Furthermore, in Panala City, the pop star Mariana Remolacha arrived to there to sing to her fans, and she told us that she was happy to know that city. We regret to break news in a mugging was happened recently. So Valentina, please itemize us what's on. Valentina.
Good evening to all of our viewers. Valentina Ortiz, Arana with Miss Lechona Martinez, police officer in charge of the investigation of one of the most recognized and important jewelries, diamonds and filigrana here in capital Bandeja Paisa. Must have been scary for the sellers of the shop. It took place at 7 a.m. in the morning. The robbery happened in a pretty crowded area. The security guard got hurt. Fortunately, he is fine at a Yaku's hospital. There are countless things that were known. If the police had put more effort on a capital security, this would have never happened. Miss Lechona, what can you tell us about this? You might have already discovered something.
Thank you, Valentina. We aren't sure, but the investigation indicates to us that robbery must have been planned months ago. For the clothes, they can have taken advantage carelessness of security ward. As a result, thieves could have committed a crime easily.
The security guard should have been on the ball, and if the police officers weren't useless, the robbers would be caught up. Now, and are there anyone else hurt?
Yes, Lorenzo, I understand that the situation is severe. However, we are handling the situation properly. For the moment, only one person has injured, but his hearts are mild, and Ajiacos Hospital doctors are hoping to discharge him as soon as possible.
Okay, I understand it. So, what do you know about the people who had committed the crime?
We already have some unrelated information about the tips. And the next days, the police will be offering a reward to bust the criminals easily. Anyway, the police will be willing to increase the security for workforce to wash over the city in the best way if the government invests more funds in the police department.
I agree with Ms. Lechona. If the government had invested in the police, things like that would have never occurred. Might have been difficult for the people who take care of us every day here in Bandeja Paisa.
Yes, yes. Even without supporting of the government, we have achieved that the criminal rate um, plummeted instantly in less time, and we have accomplished to catch up with Chiefs criminal Leslie.
Thank you, Lieutenant Martinez. Now we're
Thank
coming
you.
to the sports news. Evelyn, please tell us about it. Evelyn, can you hear us?
Hello, hello, can you hear me?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, we can hear you.
Hello, hello. Welcome to the sports section. I'm Evelyn Rohr, the national group today of skating just suffering fell since Mr. Tomal Diaz is injured after a strong fall in the presentation.
But how is her condition?
She is recovering with her medical crew because she needs to be ready for the next season of the skate competitions. She is a worthy player.
She has won many golden medals for this country. Sad for all of us to find out that she got hurt. Her championship has been pretty scared for her career and her teammates.
Yes, that's right.
And who is going to participate in the competition of these days instead of her?
The team has some options, but the most likely is that Regina Rodriguez takes her place. Is more probable. Okay. In other news today, the team of Changuarola celebrate its victory against Mondongo's teams. Good job for Chango's team.
We hope that she gets recovery, and I'm so glad that Changwa's team have won, and we wish the best of luck to the national skating team. That's all for today. We will see you back in new broadcast of Custard and Buñuelos News. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.